Community centers offer countless benefits to residents. They serve as an affordable place for people to exercise, learn, and spend time with their family and friends. In this edition of Spotlight on Bowling Green, we'll take a closer look at the F.O. Moxley Community Center and the various programs and events it provides.
The history of the F.O. Moxley Community Center dates back to the early beginnings of our department. Most recently, though, we've moved to our current address at 225 East 3rd Avenue and been here since the early 90s. At this facility, we offer a wide range of activities and programs, going from athletics for adults and youth to our fitness facility, and also the community center, which centers mostly primarily on the youth within our community. Any good or great Parks Department has to do some core value programs, and one of those core value programs has to be servicing your youth of your community. Community center is the epitome of what a recreation department is. It's a place for children to come after school, or after school care, before school care, is to come to get a wholesome programming, to have a life fulfillment, if you will, of opportunities and activities. And the way a recreation department looks at it is you want a person to start when they're youth, continue all the way up to the adult and senior citizens. You want them to stay with your department throughout their entire being. So we start as a child, introduce them to the youth programs, building them up as an adult for our fitness programs, our leagues, and eventually into the senior programmings that we have at our department as well. So the first step to that is the community center.
In addition to the Parks and Recreation Administration Office, the F.O. Moxley Community Center houses numerous athletic and meeting areas.
It has 2 high school gymnasiums inside. It has a television room, what we call a reading room or an activity room. It has a multipurpose room. It has a small kitchen. It has a couple classrooms. And then, of course, it has some of the best staff that you're ever going to find, right? That's what makes the programs work, would be the staff associated with that.
With F.O. Moxley Community Center, we have a gymnasium where there are 2 basketball courts that can be rented starting in September. We have a large community room, which is an area that can be utilized for birthday parties, family reunions, that can be utilized also starting in September. All those rooms can be reserved through the administrative office, and you can call the area code 270-393-3249 to reserve a date for that.
A primary goal of the Parks and Recreation Department is to offer something for all members of the community. This is accomplished by offering a variety of affordable athletic and social programs and events.
The F.O. Moxley Center offers a wide variety of programs for children all the way up to senior adults. We have the after-school program that runs during the school months that services kids, as soon as they get off the bus from school until 5:30 or so when their parents can pick them up. We have summer camps, spring break, fall break camps that again service youth when their parents most need the help. We also have free play basketball that draws in a lot of adults on Sunday afternoons, and even pickleball leagues that draw in senior citizens in the morning time to play a fast-growing sport in pickleball. So kind of a little bit for everyone at the Moxley Community Center.
Several programs are offered at F.O. Moxley Community Center. We start with our Biddy Ball League, which is Biddy Ball basketball for 3, 4, and 5-year-olds. We have a Dodgeball League, which is for 6-year-olds to 12-year-olds. We have a Kickball League that is offered for 6 to 12-year-olds. We have an after-school program, Helping Hands after-school program, that starts in September and goes through to the end of the school year in May. We also have senior programming that we do twice a month. We have a second Tuesday at the Housing Authority at the Hospitality House. We also offer arts and crafts for our seniors at the Senior Center at Community Action. Summer camp is another program that we do. We do 4 weeks in June, 4 weeks in July, and we take 150 campers, and we go as early as 7 to 5:30 in the afternoon, and we do programming. We go swimming twice a week, we go to the movies, we go to various field trips. We try to partner with JA, the Warren County Extension Office, the library. So it's a fun-filled activity for all your kids that can enjoy all activities that we offer, and we keep them nice and engaged, and then they're worn out by the time they get home that day. Several events that we offer through F.O. Moxley is starting with our Pumpkin Palooza. It is a jack-o'-lantern contest that we put jack-o'-lanterns along the sidewalks, and they're illuminated, and it's just kind of a stroll through and get to see all the decorated pumpkins. It's a family event. It's open to anybody that wants to participate, either a painted pumpkin or a carved pumpkin. We do a breakfast of Santa which is in December, and we offer that for all family members to come in, visit Santa, eat a light breakfast. We also have a sleepover for our kids that we do during that month also. It's a Christmas party, which is an art party that we offer. We do a camp in, camp out that we do during the springtime for our kids to come in. It's another sleepover. We do games and then we watch a movie inside.
Moxley Center hosts lots of special events, including tournaments. We have several basketball tournaments throughout the year, some soccer tournaments that play in our basketball gyms during the winter months, as well as some special event rentals that take place in some of our meeting rooms.
In order to keep the building functional and aesthetically pleasing for patrons and employees, the F.O. Moxley Community Center has recently undergone much-needed renovations.
We're extremely excited of the fact that we got here in the early 90s and we hadn't really had a lot of changes since then. So beginning this year, we've tried to give a facelift to our community center. That would be new floor tiles, new ceiling tiles, new LED lights to brighten up our hallways and such, and then some nice color on the walls that will match our floor tiles. It's something that we're happy with and excited to show the public soon.
We've really kind of updated the scenery when you walk in to make it more inviting and less institutional. It really creates just a positive feeling for people as soon as they walk in the building. It just makes the building sparkle and shine as it did when it first opened.
Community centers provide an identity for citizens and are a tangible reflection of the quality of life in a community.
It's a wonderful place for families to come and to gather. It's good fellowship. A lot of times families don't get to do things together, so this brings in everybody from the family. This is mom and dad, but grandma and grandpa, aunts and uncles, neighbors, and all that good stuff. But we offer programs that are for everybody and that are affordable for everybody, if not free. So it's a great meeting place for everyone that we offer, and that we want to be able to provide a good quality recreational experience for them.
The best thing about the Moxley Center is that, again, we do provide something for everyone here. Again, we give kids a safe place to be when their parents need it the most, in the after-school hours, during the summer breaks, and in the school breaks. We also give opportunities for adults to continue their recreation as long as they're active and healthy. We have programs for them. And even senior adults have opportunities to recreate and continue to improve their quality of life and engage in healthy lifestyles.
If you'd like to learn more about this or any other Spotlight on Bowling Green program, contact City Hall at 270-393-3000.